It's time for your PNW Ag Network Wine Minute, an update on the latest industry research.
Sitting down with Melissa Hansen with the Washington State Wine Commission. Melissa, tell us all about the WAVEx webinar coming up next week.
This will be a short 1 hour focus on irrigation and some technology that could help improve your vineyard water productivity. Dr. Pete Jacoby has been developing a novel vineyard irrigation system that he calls direct root zone drip irrigation. And the concept is put the water directly where it's needed, which is down at the roots, not dripping it up on the surface, which evaporates, can increase weed pressure. So for many years, he has been tinkering with this technology, and it involves drilling a hole and putting a tube down so that the water is going right to the roots. It's not something that growers are going to rush out and do, but with the looming climate change, some California growers were very interested in this technology. It does allow you to greatly reduce the amount of water, and he's found there's no impact on yields or fruit quality. So then once he kind of has had that established, he's been looking at sensors, soil water and soil availability, and trialing a variety of different sensors to see, how can we put this whole thing together so that the end goal would be an automated irrigation system that you could tailor through your vineyard. You would have, we know there's always a lot of variability in most vineyards, and you could have some areas where, you knew the soil was weaker and it dries out faster. So you could put more water in that spot versus the areas where maybe it has higher soil moisture capacity and can hold that water. So he's going to kind of summarize all of this and, hit the highlights here of what he's found so far with seasonal soil water dynamics, both from surface and subsurface deliveries. He's been comparing drip irrigation on the surface versus this direct root zone irrigation with different sensors, learning where's the ideal spot to even put the sensors. This is a free webinar. We open it up to anybody who's interested. You don't have to be a Washington wine grape grower. Don't even have to be in Washington when you do these virtual events. But you do have to pre-register so that you have the webinar link. To pre-register, go to washingtonwine.org/waves.
For the latest news on the wine industry, check out pnwag.net and click on the Grapes and Wine tab.